Coalite and Ledger, and they race away. Early pace could be significant. Ed Baysan, then as Zilfi is attacking. Through on the inside as Zillion with the white cap, and the pace looks steady. On the wide outside, Bob's Return is settled down to about 5th place. The back marker is Winged Victory. It's a Zillion leading by about a half, steadied now, with racing very wide of the pack. Armiger followed through by Bob's Return, and they really are trying to find better ground at a steady pace, and they race away from the stands. Armiger out wide, a Zillion in similar colours with the white cap on the right. Following Armiger on the left of the picture is Bob's Return and Sharik. Ed Baysan tracks a Zillion with a Zilfi and Danish Fort behind these. Then comes a Silverdale and Winged Victory as the back marker. So they're through the first 3 furlongs, and it's Armiger out wide, just the leader, from a Zillion in 2nd place, showing 3rd. Wide, the horse with the nose band is Bob's Return. Zilfi on the inside of Ed Baysan, and behind these comes Sharik, followed by Silverdale and Danish Fort, and still Winged Victory is the back marker. Up and over Rose Hill, and Armiger blazing the trail. Several horse widths wide of the running rail. Zillion's on the inner, Bob's Return is 3rd, Ed Baysan 4, then a Zilfi on the inside of that, followed through by Sharik, with Danish Fort wide of Silverdale, and still tucked away the back marker is Winged Victory. But the pace is steady, and they've got just about a mile to go in the Coalite and Ledger, with Armiger and Pat Edery leading by a length and a half to a Zillion in 2nd, Bob's Return still pulling hard in 3rd, then Ed Baysan in 4, a Zilfi the rail 5, Sharik in the blue colours 6, Winged Victory starts a run forward now, Danish Fort and Silverdale, the Maroon Army, are at the back. They've passed the halfway stage, and still Armiger has the edge over Bob's Return, swinging away in 2nd. Through on the inside comes a Zilfi. That's a 7-2 chance. Bob's Return at 3-1. Armiger at 4-1. Then behind Danish Fort at 13-2. Silverdale at 7-1. They're starting to turn in then, and it's all to play for at the top of the home run. And on the sharp end, Armiger with Bob's Return, the horse with the nose band, travelling well. Through on the inside is a Zilfi. Winged Victory with a run. Sharik. Silverdale gets reminders, and difficult to see that one winning. They've got 3.5 to go, and it's Armiger with Bob's Return pulling double up on the outside. Sharik, Winged Victory, all at work in behind, and they come down to the 3, and it's Bob's Return that goes into the lead. Bob's Return by a length to Armiger in 2nd place. Sharik back in 3rd. Under pressure is Danish Fort, placed the best surely, and now Armiger is having to dig deep, but so too Bob's Return. They've still got a furlong and a half to go in the Coalite and Ledger, but it's Bob's Return in the lead, the first horse that Jackie Smith has ever owned, and going 2-3 clear in the Coalite and Ledger is Bob's Return, clear by a long way. Pat Edery looks round on Armiger, he's accepted it. This is going to go to Bob's Return, a fairy tale start to racehorse ownership. Bob's Return is going to take it at the line. Bob's Return of Philip Robinson, the winner. Armiger is 2nd, Ed Baysan is 3rd, Sharik is 4th, and then came Danish Fort 5, Zilfi is 6th, and behind Zilfi was Silverdale. Then came Winged Victory, and trailing back to a Zillion. And so the result of this, the 217th St Ledger, this is the Coalite St Ledger. It's gone to horse number 4, Bob's Return, in the colours of the Leicester owner, Mrs. Jackie Smith. Trained by Mark Tompkins, ridden by Philip Robinson, his first St Ledger win, but his 2nd classic victory. 2nd horse home is number 1, Armiger, in the colours of Khalid Abdullah. This one trained by Henry Cecil, ridden by Pat Edery, and I think that was a very brave performance by Armiger. 3rd horse home was another Henry Cecil runner, this one ridden by Willie Ryan, that was Ed Baysan. Came through, never really got competitive, but came through to pick up 3rd place. We'll find that the 4th horse home was Sharik and Water Swinburne. But a great win this by Bob's Return. The horse that always does his best was given a lead in this race. He stuck his neck out very gamely indeed. Handicappers would have him the best horse in the race. His form proved that, his ability proved that, his courage proved that, and the punters enjoyed it. And this is a win for Mark Tompkins.
Well, there's no doubt, I think, that Armiger ran his race, but it wasn't good enough. Philip Robinson, who looked to be having quite some trouble settling Bob's Return in the early stages. In fact, the horse didn't really settle. He pulled quite hard, tracking Armiger all the way to the straight, but very often when horses stop pulling, they stop going, but not in this case. When Philip asked him, the response was immediate, and poor Armiger, although he did his level best, couldn't find any answer. A great welcome, and well, Mrs. Jackie Smith, there she is, what a thrill for her. Her present and her first racehorse has come home in style to win the oldest classic, as it should be won.
And this is exactly what racing's all about. Mark Tompkins bought this horse relatively cheaply. In fact, almost stole it compared to the value of some of the other runners in the race, and more associated with winning jumping races and good handicaps. His first and easily his biggest winner, Philip Robinson's. It's his second classic. He won the Guineas on Pebbles quite some time ago, but brilliant for Mark Tompkins. He's really trained this horse to perfection, and something of a fairy tale.